सुदर्श சார் சுதாகர் சார் ஃபேக்கல்ட்டிக்கு ரிமைண்ட் பண்ணுமா
குரூப்ல
யாராவது ஒருத்தவங்க போடுங்க. நான் இது மொபைல் கனெக்ட் ஆயிருக்கேன். ஸ்டாலின் சார் நீங்க ஏதாவது போடுங்க சார். ஸ்டாலின் சார் இன்ஃபேண்டா மேம். Sir, shall we start, sir, or we'll wait for 2 more minutes, sir?
We can start, madam, no problem.
Okay, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. A very warm welcome to the official inauguration of the Student Executive Council of the Mechanical Engineering Association and release of the department newsletter Resonance. I'm extremely pleased in welcoming our head of the department, Dr. Cherladan, for this occasion. I extend a pleasant welcome to all my fellow colleagues and a cordial welcome to the coordinators of various professional societies, placement and alumni coordinators, faculty, student members of Executive Council of Mechanical Engineering Association, and students of our department. I am delighted to welcome our alumni, Mr. Ravi Teja, Mr. Aditya Roy, and Mr. Subham Srivastava for this occasion. Thank you all for taking your time out to be here with us today. Once again, a hearty welcome to all. Now, I would like to invite our head of the department to inaugurate the Student Executive Council of Mechanical Engineering Association and deliver the inaugural address.
Thank you, Sudhakar.
Sir, shall I?
Very good afternoon.
Just a minute, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir, I would like to request you to deliver the inaugural address, sir.
Thank you, madam. Very good afternoon. I'm happy to take part in the introduction of Student Executive Council of Mechanical Engineering Association and the release of department newsletter. Ours is one of the pioneering department of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, established in the year 1985. Right from its inception, all the student and faculty members are the default members of Mechanical Engineering Association. After that only, we have introduced various professional societies to make our student industry ready. The department has collaborated actively with industries, institution, and professional bodies like SAE, ASME, ISRE. Recently, we have introduced the Solar Energy Society of India, Materials Advantage, and we are going to introduce the student chapter of Institution of Engineers. I believe that this association will collaborate with the above mentioned association professional societies and jointly organize event for the benefit of our students. At the outset, I would like to thank our alumni members for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest for this virtual inaugural function. And also I welcome you on behalf of the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Over the coming years, we'll also seek to expand our connections with alumni to provide additional mentorship and support to our current students. About the newsletter is the reflection of our department activities, which showcase all the events held in the department the last 6 months, contribution of the students, faculty member, and the best practice adopted even during this pandemic period. All the efforts were focused to improve upon the quality of education and to maintain the department position of leadership in the engineering and technology. I thank all our student and faculty members for their contribution to make the eventful semester in various aspects. I congratulate the team for its great effort to bring out this newsletter successfully. I also congratulate the present office bearer of Mechanical Engineering Association,
Sir, thank you for your inspiring words. Good afternoon, one and all. Education is all about igniting young minds and enabling them to attain their fullest potential. Today is auspicious day where we can take a first step towards it. Our Mechanical Engineering Association is infused with young blood and creative mind to empower every student of our department with the enhanced technical skills and professional practices. The professional societies like SAE, ASME, ISHRE, Material Advantage, and SCSI focuses and provides the opportunity to the students members belong to the respective society in their field of interest. Now, MEA became a platform where the faculty and students are integrated to explore the opportunities and potential available across all the domains. The faculty advisors from the professional societies, being the part of MEA, Faculty Executive Council, get an opportunity to promote their events and get more student participation. In the same way, Student Executive Council are called upon from the faculty advisors of the professional societies and professor in charges. Based on the students' record and faculty feedback, the following members were nominated as the office bearers of MEA for this academic year 21-22. I'm glad to introduce the following office bearers. Mr. Jai Pratap Singh, final year student, is nominated as a student president. Mr. Shibu Jayant, third year student, is nominated as a student vice president. And Miss R.V. Nandita, final year student, is nominated as a student secretary. Ms. Ketana Dinesh, third year student, is nominated as a student joint secretary. Mr. Shreyas, present first year student, is nominated as an editorial team member. And Mr. Abhishek Kumar, present first year student, is nominated as a treasurer. Now, I would like to call upon Mr. Jai Pratap Singh to share his vision and plan of action for a Mechanical Engineering Association Student Executive Council. Mr. Jai.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected HOD Dr. Charathan sir, all the respected faculty members, respected alumni, and all my fellow council members, good afternoon. It is a subject of utmost honor and pride for me to be able to serve this department as the president of the MEA Executive Council. We promise you that as the Executive Student Council, we will leave no stone unturned to improve the competitive skills and domain knowledge of each and every student in the department. We have 4 domains within the council to ensure proper workflow and management. The PR team is led by Mr. Rohan Mohata, the events team by Ms. Ishika Luthra, the technical team by Mr. Subhansh Kapoor, and the design team by Mr. Syed Hussain. I wish everyone all the very best for their respective roles. Empowering every student with enriched technical knowledge, professional skills, and practices required for the industrial world is our mission. And our vision is to develop a holistic industry-driven approach in students towards engineering problems, collaborate with faculties, alumni, and industry professionals to provide students with exposure to recent industry needs and research, provide leadership and technical skills to the students through various events, quizzes, and hackathons. We shall work hand in hand with the faculty coordinators, ensuring smooth communication and planning. We aspire to make this year highly productive for everyone and help every student discover something new about themselves and improve their technical and competitive skills at the same time. Apart from this, we have also planned our first event, a mini hackathon in collaboration with IEI, the Institution of Engineers India, on the occasion of Engineers Day 2021. We also plan on organizing a multitude of other events in the coming months in collaboration with other societies as well. I would now like to call upon Mr. Balamurugan sir to please come forward and introduce the alumni.
Good afternoon, everyone. Our first alumni of the day, Mr. Ravi Teja. He completed a BTech Mechanical Engineering 2011 to 15 at our esteemed institution. Then he did his master's in robotics at Cranfield University in the United Kingdom. He works as a robotics and automation engineer at Udzena Limited, United Kingdom. Few of his achievements, he was one of who initiated a student section of ASME at SRM IST. On to other next alumni, Mr. Aditya Rai. He completed his BTech Mechanical Engineering 2012 to 2016 at our esteemed institution. Then he did his master's in Indian School of Business, Hyderabad. He worked as a product development engineer at Fiat Chrysler Limited. Key achievements during his time at SRM IST. He is a convener SRM Cycling Club. Moving on to our final alumni of the day, Mr. Shubham Srivatsava. He completed his BTech Mechanical Engineering at 2013 to 17 in our SRM IST. Now he is working as an analyst at Sanford, India. Key achievements during his time at SRM IST. He is a former member of ISRE and did a lot of things related to ISRE activities. We are proud of all our great alumni and we look forward to our future batches to achieve great things in our life. So again, I am welcoming all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request Mr. Ravi Teja to please launch the Resonance newsletter.
Thank you for such a kind word, sir. So I would like to launch the Resonance official newsletter of Mechanical Engineering, Volume 3, Issue 1. You can see on your screens. Yeah. There's a great effort kept by all the students and faculty to get it together. It seems to be very interesting. So over to you, Jay.
And it has come out great. And this is the upcoming event at the ICANN 2022 conference. We look forward to huge participation from our side and from all of the country as well. This was the Resonance editorial board. So finally, again, I would now request Mr. Ravi Teja to please come forward and share a few of his experiences and thoughts with us.
Thank you, Jay, for inviting me here. I would like to thank Charlatan sir for telling such kind words about the alumni. And I can see from his words, there are 7 student associations which are there around in the university right now. So I have a good relationship with Charlatan sir. I used to work in SA where we used to go to Charlatan sir for all the suggestions, and he used to tell us which is good event and how can we conduct the event, getting the permissions and managing our time. So he used to give us very valuable inputs to conduct the events in a smooth manner. So I've learned a lot from his discipline. Thank you so much, sir, for that. And the next person I have to thank is Balamurugan sir. So where he was not only like a professor, he was like a mentor. He used to take care of every student whom he taught, or the student whoever comes to him. So he'll be dealing with the student by understanding their mentality or the mindset. So that is very, very appreciable to this professor. So I've been working with him after the university also for 2 years to publish a paper along with him. So he was always uh, encouraging to do such a research related activities. He was being mentoring me from past 6-7 years after the university. Now also I'm in continuous contact. Thank you so much, sir. The third person is Senthil sir. I'm sure he'll be here. So he's one person who is behind the ASME. I started along with two of my friends, and I'm so happy to see the activities and the growth it has gone to here. And thank you so much for Vijay ma'am for coordinating this event. And now I would like to tell a small story about the importance of these student sections. So I've been working in different teams in the university. You might have heard Team Rudra will be taking part in SRM Mars Rover, where I got a challenge where I have to develop a suspension mechanism where it can drop 1 meter. A robot should drop 1 meter's height. So there I have to develop a suspension mechanism where I need to have so much of automotive information I could able to get from the course, but at the same time I need to have a support or additional information to develop and implement it within span of 6 months. Where I had a good rapport with all the members of SAE, I could able to understand how do they develop the suspension system for cars and how can be implemented to the robots. So the collaboration and the communication I had with all the members in other teams made me to design a mechanism where we went to USA and taken part in a competition. We were only team around the world competing around different universities of the world, and we could only collaboration with different associations. I could able to gather knowledge from different places and deliver it over there. That is the first point of doing a challenging task by taking help of these associations. And the second thing is many students were thinking about how can I develop profile or all those questions which we have. When I was there, there are 3 associations. I used to take part every year, 2 events or 1 event in each association. So if you multiply them 4 into 3 into 2, so it will be 12 certificates on your profile. So your CV will build organically. So the importance is when you take part in such kind of events, you'll be having creative thinking will be developed in you. And at the same time, when you are taking part in these activities, you should not be complaining that I'm busy with these activities. These activities should enhance your time management skills because you have to do both the tasks. When you are doing for the first year or second year, you might face challenges. But from third year and fourth year, what will happen is the score you get, even the CGPA marks will be enhanced by these societies, will never be reduced because the ability to understand the concepts will increase. And the next point I would like to tell about is understanding the concepts and facing the challenges or facing the questions in interview. These events are activities which you do in all these active events, these clubs events is you'll be given a challenge. For example, if you are given to design a part within 1 hour, you'll be competing with so many of fellow students. So everyone will be coming up with a different idea and everyone want to finish in the shortest time. So if you are on an event organizing panel, you'll be understanding 20 different ways to do a same problem. And if you are in student panel, you'll be very eager to do how the winning person has done. The best he's among us, but how can he do it? This is at college level. But once you win the college level, you'll be going to the national level and international level competitions. Then you can enhance it. And the third point, another point is developing your network. So when you take part in these activities, you'll understand SAE or ASME or ISRAE or whatever association you are along with, you will develop a community of people thinking like same. So you can discuss. This will definitely help you in technical presentations or any group discussions where you have to discuss about a topic. When you go to a ISRAE club or ASME club or SAE club, you'll be talking about the latest cars which have come, or the latest robots, and the latest technology in whatever the industry has come. So then that will organically grow your knowledge, which you need not spend read books directly and you need to mug up certain things. These kind of activities will help you to learn things and make sure your skills are polished to the best level to talk to the interviewers or going forward in your career. And the last thing is, when you meet different people, when they're like as we are meeting right now, when you understand, you'll know what is the right question to ask a person. So when you don't ask right question, then the answer you'll be getting will not be useful for you to make use of it. So when you communicate or try to understand, talk to people, different people from different places of the world, then you'll understand what is the right question and what you can get from those and how can you implement this. These are the few things. I don't want to extend it too long, so it can keep on going. So these are the few important bits I would like to tell here. And I can definitely see under the guidance of Charlatan sir, the university and the mechanical department is going way ahead, and it is making in a positive direction. And I should mention about the alumni as professor has mentioned about alumni thing. I got an email just now, before 5 minutes, saying one of the alumni is looking for such skills and such year experience. If anyone of your circle knows, please refer. So these kind of activities might feel okay, it is fine, but if you go back and look, stand back and look at it, it is really, really impressive, because why should an alumni tell you that there's an opportunity? He could have told to all his friends and family, but why is he coming to the university and letting to know the people? So there's just the love and affection towards the university and want to do something to the university is something very, very good. And thank you so much for conducting such activities, sir. So yeah, I would like to wind up by saying, uh, don't ever complain that these kind of activities is hampering or reducing your marks. These should always enhance your marks, and ability to do certain tasks should be increased. So make sure you make best use of these activities and these societies. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank
so much, Ravi
you,
Bhaiya.
Ravi Teja. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ravi, for those insightful words. I would now like to call upon Mr. Aditya Rai to share his thoughts with us.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Charlatan sir, Sudhakar sir, who was also my in charge for my section. It's really nice to be back on virtually, albeit, but back at SRM. And I think Ravi Teja has covered all the important aspects. So I hope everybody was paying attention to what he was telling you. I was 1 year junior to Ravi Teja, and along with him in the SAE Collegiate Club. So he was the one who guided us and prepped us to take on leadership roles within the club. Like he mentioned, there are lots of excuses for people, saying we want to just keep our CGPA up and everything else is secondary. I shall be the example. I would like to be the example to show you how profile worked for me. Like everybody, I wanted a core job. So I got into Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, the one that manufactures the Jeep Compass. And I worked in their core R&D division. I was a CAE analyst in their NVH department. I got to be a part of the launch of the vehicle. Then I got to work on its facelift. I got to see the final prototypes getting built for the facelift. And then the company sponsored my MTech from IIT Madras. However, I didn't see myself taking up the academic role or continuing in R&D. So I chose to pursue my MBA from ISB in Hyderabad, which I've just recently completed. And now I will be joining Ola Electric, though they are now making an electric scooter. So I'll be joining them as a program manager in their electric vehicles division. So if I'm allowed to share my screen, the only thing I'd like to share is my LinkedIn page. I guess most of you would have already started stalking me on LinkedIn if you're interested in the career path I took. But if I have the share screen rights, I'll quickly just and Ravi Teja can concur that 9.2 is not a very high CGPA, but it is not very shabby also. So I could manage a 9 CGPA along with the plethora of activities that we did. Ravi Teja has explained all the activities he was a part of, but very similar to him, I had a folder stack with more than 100 certificates for participation as well as for winning competitions. And when I went into the interview, the certificates were too heavy to carry. So I made an Excel list of all the certificates. I said, if you want me to show any one of them, you can ask me. And I split it down into, I remember 3 categories we used to have. So it was technical and leadership and then extracurriculars. So I split my certificate accordingly for each of my interviews. And thereafter, I'm not elaborated too much on it. But first, I joined the collegiate club as an office bearer, as the head of publicity. Now, I was not very fond of this role, but when it was given to me, people said, learn everything. And I think that was the role that taught me the most about how to attract talent to come and participate in your competition, how to publicize an event, and each of those steps. Thereafter, I was elected as the vice chairman for the collegiate club and also nominated as the SEC member to SA India Southern section, where I got to interact with all other nominees from Southern section. And this was a great experience because we went for 3 separate national level competitions. These were called the SAE conventions. So we had more than 1,000 participants come there, and the best club was selected, and the best collegiate clubs, best teams. And we did win the best collegiate club award also in 2016. So this was a great step there. I also started a cycling club there, not related to mechanical engineering, but I'm just telling you that the variety of things that I was doing on campus, I was enjoying myself, be it at studies or be it at these collegiate clubs. And this experience got me my first job as a GT at Fiat Chrysler, and eventually got me into my business school, where the leadership experience I had as a vice chairman and thereafter the SEC made it easy for me to stand for elections again. And I got elected as the president of the energy club there. So this is how I feel. If you want to make your career in management or go up the corporate ladder, either in the technical side or on the management side, you need a well-balanced profile. And SRM University has all the opportunities that you'd ever need. There are no excuses for it. You need to step out of your room, out of the classroom, and come out, start participating, start talking to your seniors, to your faculty members. Everybody's there to guide you. I'm sure Jay will share our contact details with you, so you can get in touch with us if you have any further doubts or questions. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aditya Bhaiya, for your inspiring words. Thank you so much. I would now like to call upon Mr. Shubham Srivastav to speak a few words. Please, Bhaiya.
Thanks, Jay. Hello, everyone. It feels very nice. Yeah, ma'am, Sudhakar sir, all the faculty members. No, while I was on the call, the whole time I had a smile on my face, and it was because I was just recollecting the memories I had in the college, and the teachers, Katir Kaman sir, Raghvendra Rao sir, teacher who have taught me for like more than 2 years, 3 years. So yeah. Mechanical engineering, currently working as a data analyst with Sanofi India. And within SRM, I was part of ISRAE, SAE, and ASME. For SAE and ASME, I was just a member. But for ISRAE, I was interested in ISRAE, and I was a member in ISRAE from first year. So while first year, second year, third year, fourth year. So in third year, I was president-elect, and then in final year, I was president, right? So when Jay reached out to me a couple of days back, and we had 800 students amongst our batch in 2013 to 17 for mechanical engineering, right? And among those 800s, I guess Ravi Bhaiya is here for 15 batch, Aditya Bhaiya is here from 16 batch, right? I got a call, and I'm 80 to 90% sure that the call came because of my interaction with ISRAE and me being president of ISRAE. If I have not been that, I don't think SRM would have reached out to me to come and share this experience. So this is just a live example for all of you guys that if you do something extra, life is bound to give you something extra in return. So this is a live example where all 3 of us are sitting, right? And why I'm speaking these is because if you are a third speaker, all the legitimate points are already spoken by Ravi Bhaiya and Aditya Bhaiya. So I guess I'm not going to ponder upon those things again. Ravi Bhaiya has pointed out beautifully, like networking, resume, you're taking up challenging tasks. Then Aditya Bhaiya in terms of building a what I can share with you, all of you, is every one of you would be following cricket, right? Everyone would be knowing that India is going through a very rich period in terms of its cricketing history, right? And why is that? It is, and I'm sure every one of you would agree, it is because the exposure that the new talents are getting within India because of IPL or because of Ranji Trophy or because of competitive nature that is built up within the system, right? I would like to tell all of you that, like, India is the charming glory of cricket, right? SRM is one of the charming glories of engineering students within India. Now, you all have the opportunity, you are in the environment, in the place where it is up to you to take advantage of the things which which are present for you, right? Now, if you want to be like let's say Surya Kumar Yadav or other people who want to take advantage of this, right? Participate in co-curricular activities, interact with people. All of us for the interview. No, it is through the journey of 4 years when you interact with Chairlathan sir, when you go for the first time to, right? You are nervous, your legs are shaking, but you talk, you say. This is how life works. And whether it is you learning a challenging thing or you improving your leadership skill, I believe it is all about your mindset. And once you have a mindset where you want to grow, where you want to explore, I don't see why you cannot being in the environment that SRM has given you. So just a quick anecdote from my experience of SRM. So I got placed in Mu Sigma Business Solution, which a company which came in August. The company works in the field of data analytics, right? Now, when I sat for the interview, all I discussed in that interview was ISRE, nothing else. Nothing else. Even though the company knew nothing about in terms of heating, refrigeration, air conditioning, mechanical, no. But they wanted to know what type of a person I am. Am I willing to take up extra responsibility and learn and grow? Because if you join any company, right, it is not that you are going to just read something and then write like we do in exams. It is you taking up a challenge, having a problem, and then solving it. And that's what these different co-curricular activities or different chapters that we have within our college, they provide us the opportunity to do that. So yeah, if all of you want to be the Surya Kumar Yadavs, the Ishan Kishan, the Prithvi Shaw, please do come and join these activities. And I'm sure most of you are already joining. So yeah, all the best, and again, very happy to be back amongst us. Hoping that someday we can meet in person and share these opinions. So yeah, and please feel free to reach out via LinkedIn or mobile or anywhere. I'll always happy to help. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, everyone.
So much, Shubham Bhaiya, for your insightful words and experiences.
Yeah,
Please,
I
Bhaiya.
have a quick word to mention, as Shubham and Aditya has mentioned about, they are mentioning about the number of certificates and the interviews. When you go to the interviews, like I was selected from Royal Enfield from SRM. So I was the only person to get selected that year. So when you go to the interview, there are two types of interviews: interviewer driving you and you driving the interviewer. So when they see your profile, they don't have anything above that to ask, because they are seeing, okay, what should I ask? When they go through your CV, by the time they go through your CV, you will finish the interview time. So whenever you are in your CV, everything will be in your control. So when the interview is in your control, then you'll definitely get through it. So Like as Shivam has properly mentioned about that, and Aditya has mentioned few excellent points. So just try to have people in your control because it is your interview. You don't go for, okay, I want to get a job. Just feel like I want to work for someone. So they should respect your skills. So in order to respect your skills, make sure your CV is respected by you. Check out your CV, take a printout of it, put in your room, check it, read it every morning. If you want to get motivation, read it every morning. What are the areas which you are lacking? Just pick there, okay, I'm going to do this in this semester. Build your profile in 8 departments, whatever departments you like. By the end of 8 semesters, you'll be building your absolutely fantastic CV. Yeah. And I'm sharing the link of the 90-degree fall also in the chat. Yeah. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for interrupting.
No, yeah, no problem. Thank you so much once again for inspiring us. And now, finally, thank you all the alumni members. Now I would like to invite Mr. Raghavendra Rao to deliver the vote of thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving me a chance of vote of thanks to our own alumni. Thank you to the alumnus, Mr. Ravi Teja, Mr. Aditya Rai, and Mr. Shubham Srivatsava. For being a part in a Student Executive Council 2021-22 academic year, Mechanical Engineering Association, and the release of department newsletter Resonance. Okay, thank you so much, and thank you for accepting the invitation in a short time at your busy schedule. Today is the working day, and for the department newsletter. Thank you. Thank you, HOD sir, Dr. Sudhakar sir, Dr. Vijaya madam, for giving me the opportunity to the students in various positions for handling the events in Mechanical Engineering Association. Thank you once again to all the academicians. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you, one and all, for
Participating. Yeah, Jay, you can come. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
See you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.